Hi Collective, welcome to our channel. I am Luna and this is Tellin the Tarot. If you're new, if you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you for everything that you do to support this channel. May Spirit bless you times 10. And to my subscribers, I love you guys. I pray for you each and every day. Let's tap in. Almighty and most merciful God, we thy servants approach with fear and trembling before thee. Grant us, Lord, power and strength of intellect to carry on this work for the honor and glory of thy holy name and to the comfort of our neighbor. And without design of hurt or detriment to any, we may proceed in our labors through Jesus Christ our Redeemer. Amen. I just saw my nails on the camera and I'm horrified. But again, digging in the dirt, it is what it is. Okay, I hope this video finds you all happy, healthy, and successfully navigating your spiritual path. This is a general collective reading, so not everything will resonate with everybody. I could say he, she, me, you, them. It doesn't matter what pronouns I use. Swap the energy, replace the roles, move the genders, whatever you need to do, collective. But don't force it to fit. This could be past, present, or future energy, yours or anybody within your energetic sphere, known or unbeknownst to you. These messages should confirm things you already intuitively, instinctively know or suspect. If not, if this isn't your story, perhaps you'll just get an intuitive nudge to go down your own path of discovery for something. From something that you hear. I don't know, but just remember, be the master of your own discernment, and if the shoe don't fit, it ain't your shoe. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander the earth for the ruin of souls. All right, let's see what's going on. What does the collective need to know today for their highest good tonight? Geez, by the time I finish this reading, it's another night reading, so by the time I finish it and upload it, it's probably going to be tomorrow morning. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Matthew 5:16. Hierophant energy and Tower energy. Wow, that's powerful. And that's all that you can do, collective, and that's all that we're called to do, is to let our light shine. Too often we dull our own shine, right? To fit in, to conform. Because, well, there's so many different reasons. We'll go into this further in the reading, but when you shine before men, yes, you will be criticized. They crucified Jesus for the things that he said, for the way that he lived, for loving, just loving. People that the powers that be had marginalized and cast away. So you shine your light, you live your life, and you do your good works in the name of the Lord, so that people can see and glorify God. Why would they glorify God by your good works? Well, because God will bless you, and people will see. When you live in the light, contrary to what many people believe, you will be blessed. We're always looking for shortcuts, right? There are no shortcuts to the evolution of our souls. We're only hurting ourselves when we try to take a shortcut. But when we truly let our light shine before men, and it grows and it grows and it grows, because again, we're constantly evolving, right? Maybe it starts out only just as a little flicker, just a little candle in the wind even. But you cultivate it. Let it shine. And as you're letting your light shine, then the fruits of your labor, because what is faith without works, right? Your good works will show, and they will glorify God in your life. This is how you witness. But even if you're not out there as a Christian witness, there is no sacred text, religious philosophy, or denomination out there that isn't going to still say this. Let your light shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Peel back the onion. God is God. And Jesus is a master, teacher, a guru that came here to show us the way, the truth, and the light. You don't have to believe any dogma to not understand who Jesus is and his energy and why he came to bring this sacred heart energy, the portal through the heart space. He was the sacrificial lamb to open up the portal to the heart chakra, which is our way back to self. And when we understand this, then nothing shall be impossible unto us. Matthew 17:20. Now it may come through tower moments, right? Again, tower moments are God stripping away those things from our lives that we maybe can't see or are refusing to acknowledge, right? And it comes as sudden upheavals, as disastrous, events in our lives, shocking surprises that we just didn't expect, like a reality check, on steroids. These tower moments, but they come from God. This is Hierophant and tower energy from God for our highest good. So we really need to look at these moments differently when they show up. And when we do, and our light can shine through the darkness. Remember, the light shine in the darkness with him, and the darkness did not comprehend it. So why will it comprehend you? It probably won't. But that's not important. What's important is that nothing shall be impossible unto you. And here again, this will glorify your Father in heaven. So Matthew 17:20. And that, I already remember 20 being judgment. This card has come out before. And of course it's star energy. So again, letting your light shine. Number 17, star energy. And it may bring down towers. Again, you may be mocked, and you may be condemned, and you may be whatever, but it doesn't matter. Because you understand when you're operating from that heart space, that sacred heart space, that nothing shall be impossible unto you. It's some type of a renewal, right? Where you have received the absolution. There is no more veil, no more heavy energy, no more shame, no more guilt, no more grief, no more fear, no more uncontrollable desire, no more anger, no more pride, no more ego. Just love. Now, is that to say that you're never going to get pulled into anger, that you're never going to be sad, or feel any of these low vibrational energies? Of course not. Again, we're human. They come and they go. They ebb and they flow. The wheel is constantly turning. But to be able to shine your light through the thick, through the thin, through the ups, through the downs, through the goods, through the bads, collective, that nothing shall be impossible unto you. And the bads will be lesser and lesser. And they certainly will not be burdensome to you. These towers, they come, but they don't affect you the way that they would if you didn't grow, if you didn't shine that light, if you didn't accept that light, if you didn't live in that light, right? Those towers could be very devastating to some people. And what would take out one person helps another to grow, right? Something you use to fertilize one plant may be poison to another. I mean, this is why we have to focus on self. That's where it comes from, the growth, the enlightenment, the wisdom, right? Again, knowledge is great and knowledge is very important. It's important to know. But knowledge, rightly applied, is wisdom, right? Peace be unto you, my Father hath sent me. According to your faith be it unto you. John 20:21. So there's that judgment again with the world, completing these cycles, achieving this peace. And of all of these cards, this has come out too. We don't use these cards very often. I have been using them more. I love them, but it's important. Peace is very important. And again, peace resonates at a vibration of like 600 hertz. Peace is right before enlightenment. So, or very close to it, right? That state of nirvana. That Shambhala energy. But nothing shall be impossible to you. You can get there. You can build that rainbow bridge. Remember, Buddha sat in meditation and he reached that place of enlightenment. Buddha would be able to literally build a bridge with his thought. And this is what we do. We're all building thought forms, or creating, I shouldn't say building, but creating thought forms every day. They're out there. We'll see them when we get over to the other side. That's why it's so important we try to really take control of our thoughts as well as our tongues, because these are the things that are going to torment us later on. But Buddha was able to reach that state of peace, that state of enlightenment, and he was able to sit there in meditation, and it was said, and there was like thousands of people that saw this. He created this thought bridge, so from his mind, again his thought form, but he was able to materialize it, which great masters can, let's just say, magi, true magi, and it would pace back and forth on this bridge and contemplate. So people saw this happen, because nothing is impossible unto you when you're vibrating in this light energy, this peace, this enlightenment. And Jesus came to show us the way. And what is the way that he came to show us? Strip it down. Strip down all the nuts and bolts. It's love. Love, love, love. Love your neighbor as yourself. Love yourself because you are divine. And then according to your faith, be it unto you, and put no other anything before me, right? Matthew 9:29. Are these all Matthew? 4 Matthew cards here. Somebody's name could be Matthew, for sure. 9:29. So this is hermit energy, again, going within. According to your faith, what do you believe? What do you truly believe? I mean, you have to believe it to achieve it. Nothing is impossible. The words "I'm" and "possible" are linked together here. They're inseparable. Nothing is impossible. And peace comes through the way of Jesus, which is love and faith. And then finally we have, that mustard seed on the bottom of the deck. If you have, we were just talking about faith. So, according to your faith be it unto you. And if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, then you can move mountains. So somebody is realizing this, and they're letting their light shine. Maybe this makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable, collective, but keep it up. Stay true to who you are, and nothing shall be impossible to you. You're in peace. You're in some type of This is like a very blissful energy. It's very etheric. Is that a word? It's like my head feels, I don't know, like it's floating a little bit. I don't know. Is this your energy? Is this peaceful, balanced energy? Just I feel the light. Maybe it is. Maybe it is the light just shining through. And this light is leading you like a beacon, like a lighthouse, right? On some adventure here. According to your faith, walking by faith, not by sight. Faith the size of a mustard seed will move mountains. And you're just off here. There's your staff. There's the water, fire. So you have all the elements here. Co-creating with the Most High according to your faith. Nothing will be impossible to you growing this garden. With the Master whispering in your ear. And what did Jesus say? That when he left, he would send us the Comforter, right? Who is the Holy Spirit. So the Holy Spirit is within. So if peace lives within you, how could you not be in peace? King of Swords energy. And this is it, right? Logic, reason. Let's think about this. Explain to me if the Comforter, who is the Holy Spirit, who is peace. Peace. My peace I give you, right? And when I go, I bring you this gift, right? I send this gift to you. And he shall teach you all things. So the King of Swords is very logical, right? They're very studious, right? They're investigatory, I want to say is a word. I don't know if it's a word or not, but they look into stuff, right? They research, right? This could be like a detective or, a police officer, something like that, judge. But it doesn't have to be, and it probably isn't. This is just a very deep thinker, somebody who looks into stuff and is logical and reasons things out, like I just said. If like, think about it. How can I not be in peace if I am peace? How can I not feel love if I am love? If I'm not feeling these things, then obviously I am off balance. And how do I get back into balance so that nothing is impossible to me? Well, it's faith. It's letting go of the negativity and walking in faith and appreciation and gratitude. The attitude of gratitude, trying to hold on to that as much as possible so that this light grows. As Dr. Spock would say, it's only logical. So we have a King of Swords here. Very, very smart, articulate, handsome, boss energy, wise. There's a lot of stuff going on around this person, but this person is level-headed and calm. Even in rough seas, they know what they want, they know what they're doing, and they are... well, I don't know yet. This could be you and this King of Swords energy. Again, just in your... You have mastered, again, the mind fuckery. Understanding the way that these mental manipulators work. Understanding the way that they try to get you into your emotions so that they're able to manipulate you. You see, they have to get you to screw yourself because they really can't touch you. Yep, the tower. Were we talking about the tower over here before? I mean, it's only, again, the energy is what it is, collective, and you cannot make it up. This is what I say, if this kind of stuff is not for you, then don't involve yourself in it, but don't claim it as a pack of dangerous lies. The Holy Spirit wants to communicate with each and every one of us in our own way. But we have to go within and find our light, our own light. And sometimes it takes a tower. So the obstacle to this King of Swords energy is a Tower in the reverse. Somebody could be in jail, because we did say King of Swords could be justice energy, like a police officer or a judge or a private investigator, and the Tower in the reverse could be imprisonment. It's definitely confinement, somebody feeling confined. So somebody's feeling confined, or somebody's in jail. Let's see. Or this King of Swords is looking at somebody who's confined or in jail. Or this is just somebody... Okay, enough of that. The Holy Spirit says, just go. What's in the subconscious? So the obstacle is a Tower in the reverse. There's some type of imprisonment, a feeling of being stuck. I mean, really stuck, though. Oh, yeah. In the subconscious, the world in reverse, something failed. So the King of Swords is looking at somebody who... Okay, the King of Swords is completing a cycle. They're looking more closely within, seeing the darkness that surrounds them. Remember I said the turmoil, there's like even whatever's going on around them, they're going within, they're seeing it. This is bringing down these towers. Somebody failed. Somebody may have tried to keep this King of Swords confined, stuck, imprisoned somehow, and they failed. They couldn't do it. Recent past, what is this about? Yeah, that's what it looks like, because the King of Swords is looking down at this tower and this world in the reverse, and the world in the reverse is looking right up at this King of Swords through this tower. So there's a tower separating this King of Swords and this world in reverse, this person or people that failed to imprison or confine or mindfuck a King of Swords energy. Wow, these all fell out. And then the Lovers is on the bottom of the deck. We have the King of Pentacles with the Devil, with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, with the Seven of Wands, with the Lovers. That's too many. Somebody's watching. In the recent past, a King of Pentacles, so somebody successful. This King of Pentacles and this King of Swords are maybe the same person. Nope. Somebody made a deal with the Devil in the recent past for money. They acted impulsively with this Knight of Wands in the reverse. They rushed into some type of deal with the Devil for money. Power, property, prestige, something like that. Not knowing that you were protected, that you were in the spiritual bubble, right? According to your faith, be it unto you, that you were in this light, in this peace energy. So if this person was trying to attack you for money, then they were in a low vibrational energy, right? In their pride, in their ego, in their lust, in their greed, for sure. And trying to attack you from this place. They again, think of these as electrical wires, right? And so they're trying this circuit and that circuit, this circuit and that circuit. They're greedy and egotistical and low vibrational because they're attached to the Devil. And they're in page energy, even though they want to appear as a king. They may, front. Because working with this Devil energy, they may have reached some level of success, wealth anyway, material wealth, not any personal satisfaction. They're still young minded, young, unbalanced in their emotions, careless. So they made this deal for this money to attack you, but you're in this peace energy, right? So all these, no matter what wire they try, because they can't connect any higher than, even if it took courage, let's say that they were courageous in attacking you, right? It took a lot of courage to, that would be, like around 200, right? So it's a higher vibration, certainly, but it's not anywhere near where you are in this peace energy, in this love energy. So none of these wires are going to touch you. You're in this light bubble. Namasteing away from these energies. And so the energy's bouncing back. It hits the light and returns. Boom, it comes back in a big lightning bolt to whoever this person or people is that sent it out. This is why we want to be so careful again about the energy that we send towards other people. Let's say that we're thinking, we see Joe Schmo and we think he's stupid. So we're like, oh my God, Joe Schmo's so stupid, so stupid. We're sending this energy to Joe Schmo. Now, Joe Schmo may not be protected. He may not be in this bubble because Joe Schmo doesn't feel good about himself, which is why you're thinking that to begin with. Because they're thinking that. And what we think about, we bring about. So if we're thinking it, so this guy's thinking it, now you're thinking it, if you think it long enough, then the thought becomes a belief, right? Now you're believing it. It may not even be true. It's just this person's, stinking thinking about themselves. Again, projecting out, projecting back. It's like the infinity loop. I'm monitoring that, right? Anyway, so yeah, they couldn't do it. But in the past, this is what they wanted to do, right? Well, there's a king of swords that sees this. There's a king of swords. Look at this. Look at this, collective. That's looking right down at this king of pentacles. The devil's still at his back because he got the pentacle, and now he's like, I think I'm done with you, devil, right? But the devil don't work that way, right? You did this careless thing. The devil's coming to collect. You can turn your back if you'd like to, but he's still coming to collect. And this king of swords has figured this out. They see what's going on here. Now, I do not think this is the same energy. So this is bringing in some type of tower. Okay, so that was the recent past. So what is this person thinking now? What is in this person's... We know subconsciously they already know they failed, but what are they thinking in their conscious mind? Or what are their goals or their desires? What do they want from this? Whoever this is. All right, I'm going to take this one because it fell right on top of the King of Swords. So, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So their goal was to have you in this Five of Pentacles energy, in some type of poverty. Yes, of course. Well, if it's a King of Pentacles that did something in this devil energy to steal Pentacles, so that would leave you in Five of Pentacles, right? Broke. Out in the cold. Maybe ashamed or destitute or whatever this is. This is what they wanted. That was their goal. That was their goal. That was their goal. I want you to feel insecure and face these hardships. And again, no money, right? No money. Well, because again, what happens when we're this desperate? When we're so desperate, when we're feeling this way, right? Out in the cold. Nobody loves us. No money. Maybe even nowhere to live, nothing to eat. Like this shit happens, right? And that's when the devil comes and says, oh, well, how would you like this or that or this or that, right? Turn these stones into bread. Throw yourself off this cliff. Follow me. And he's not an ugly, monster. This is an attractive dude, right? Follow me, follow me. I'll give you wealth. I'll give you power. I'll give you fame, all the money. Anything you want. All you got to do is fuck over this person. One of God's children, because the devil wants nothing more than to be able to win over just one of God's children. One of those souls that was faithful from the gate in the original war, when the angels took sides. Most of them, some of them remained lukewarm, but that's neither here nor there. This is their goal for you. They wanted that you to be in this Five of Pentacles, out in the cold, again, just feeling like shit about yourself. It's a sad world, but this is what some people get off on, right? Destroying other people. It's a narcissistic Disneyland. Well, sad to say for them, you are not whatever it is that they were hoping for. Because the Five of Pentacles in the reverse is that energy. Well, here it is relief, it is assistance, it is like some type of divine assistance that came in. It was your faith, it was your light. Again, they couldn't reach you with this energy. I think that they believe that they did for a minute, and they did have some type of financial gain here. We'll find out what that is, but it was very short-lived. It was an illusion. Again, it was just a golden carrot that was being dangled by the dirty devil himself. That somebody. And now what are these that came out? Yeah, Four of Swords in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I mean, very unbalanced energy, right? Very selfish. Again, no self-control here at all. Trying to trap you. Yeah. That was what they wanted, but it's not. This isn't what happened then. It's because of your light. And because of your light, and because you broke out of this trap, and because the devil is exposed for all their dirty deeds. And yeah, so the near future is the Six of Swords in the reverse. The Six of Swords in the reverse. Somebody was trying to get away with it. Whatever it is, I don't know. Whatever deal they made with the devil here, in this rush to judgment, to have you left out in the cold, outcasted, ashamed, impoverished, feeling insecure. Whatever they did, they failed. It's bringing down a tower on them, right on top of their whole world. The tower on the world, collective. The tower on the world in reverse. Gosh. Gosh. We have the Seven of Swords. No, I'm sorry, Six of Swords, I meant to say. In the reverse. So somebody's stuck. They're stuck. Stuck like Chuck in the muck with all this emotional baggage. They're trapped. Whatever they conjured up has them trapped. Energetic parasites. Low vibrational. God knows what. They're stuck. The Lovers in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, overall energy of this whole thing is about conflict and disharmony, right? For being tempted. Adam, even the snake, the Lover's energy, it's that temptation energy, right? Is she gonna bite the apple? Somebody bit the apple. For money here. All right, so if you're looking through their eyes, what do we see? We see somebody being caught up for some deal they made with the devil, and a tower coming down. They're feeling stuck. They see that it's not affected you. They couldn't reach you. You're protected. You're in this protective bubble. You have the Most High, the holy angels, your ancestors, all on guard. And they're feeling bound. Bound again. Fallen victim to their own illusion. They wanted you trapped, and now they're trapped. The energy bounced back. They plugged it into the wrong outlet. Just saying. Now here we have the Two of Swords. So now this person, this is how they see themselves, collective. Now, we know this deal with the devil happened in the past, and in the near future, they're stuck. Well, somebody sees them. There's a tower coming down. They're trapped in this Two of Swords energy. They have a decision to make. They have a choice here. And they're confused. Why are they confused? Because they're stuck in their head, because they're attached to this devil energy. This person has a choice. They're at a crossroads. They can change their life right here and right now. I don't know if they have the courage or the strength to admit what they did here. They were in immature energy. They acted, rashly. They weren't thinking. They were naive. And they did something that they shouldn't have done, and they got themselves attached to this devil energy. Doing something to somebody who was just trying to shine their light, right? Just living their life. Just believing in themselves, believing in God, not bothering anybody, living in peace, or trying to. This person, these people wanted to come in and disturb their peace and get them cast out, canceled, I'm hearing. Regardless, this person has a choice now. And we always have a choice. Do we do something? Or do we not do something? Do we say something, or do we not say something? And the choice that we make will affect the energy of the rest of our life, because what we're doing now, what we're saying now, what we're thinking now is creating our future. We are conscious co-creators with the divine. So who this person's going to be 5 years from now, where they're going to be, whether they're going to be stuck and trapped with this devil energy, or whether they're going to be able to set themselves free from this bondage, is going to depend on this decision that they're being called to make, or that they think they have to make, because this is, from their point of view, they know there's a choice here. And it's good that at least somebody knows there's a choice. If they know there's a choice, but we always have a choice. That's the thing, they had a choice here too. But the thing about it, when they did this, whatever they did for this money, it really was like looking very attractive and very easy. They thought this was going to be a simple done deal here. It wasn't going to be no sweat. They weren't expecting all of this. Well, all of this collected, they wasn't. They really wasn't. You got to feel bad for them. But hey, we can't. Because when we let people get away with this kind of stuff, and I let a lot of people get away with a lot of stuff for a lot of years, but when we do, then they're not learning their lessons either. We're prolonging their agony. We want to help people. Oh, here's the Lovers in the upright. It was in the reverse before. So there is some type of relationship here. Some type of choice. You may have a choice in this light and love energy. I mean, nothing shall be impossible unto you. So you have this Lover's energy. And again, I said it's all about you creating out of love. So this could be, again, you calling in your soul tribe, letting your light shine. And again, it's like a lighthouse, a beacon to the other fireflies out there, right? That want to collaborate. And it's like us here in the soul tribe, on this channel, right? Collective, all of our light shine. One of us alone, yes, powerful. But all of us together, we can light up You could probably see our light from space, right? If we all lit up at once. This is why we build these collectives. To balance out the darkness. It's what the earth needs right now. It's going through birth pangs, right? As it raises and elevates. And we purge out all of this centuries of negative thought forms, really, that have crystallized and materialized into the fuck show that is our current world. Yeah. Queen of Cups energy, so this is in the position of how others see you. So this person has a choice now. You're a Queen of Cups, so you already know what's going on here. This person attacked a Queen of Cups. A Queen of Cups is love, loving energy. You can't, they wanted to stir the pot, muddy the waters so that this Queen of Cups couldn't live in peace, couldn't let their light shine, couldn't manifest, was in poverty, right? Can't profit from their gifts. None of it. They don't want none of it. Want it all stopped. But they're stuck. They did this. They want to put a tower, an end to your entire world. Your world is ending because you're a Queen of Cups energy. Their world is ending because you're a Queen of Cups energy. And they did this to somebody who was innocent and didn't deserve it, right? Again, we already knew, just in this loving energy, minding your own business. You cannot make this stuff up. And somebody in this big dick energy made a deal with the devil to take you down. And people see. They see who you are. This is the environmental energy. And I'm feeling like my words are beginning to slur again. This happened earlier. I don't know what this is. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is what they were hoping for. They were hoping for this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning. Some type of prosperity. Again, the King of Pentacles is holding the Ace of Pentacles, but the Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse because they failed. They only brought a tower onto themselves. This is what happens when you make deals with the devil. And look, it's Justice on the bottom of the deck. Which is just like the King of Swords, strong Libra energy here. But this person didn't get whatever it is that they thought they were going to get from here. Their Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. This is loss. It's failure. It's the same thing as the World in the reverse, really. So whatever they thought they were going to gain, they're not gaining this. Or they're scared they're not gaining it. And they're not, because justice is here. This is karmic justice. They couldn't get away with this any longer. God protects his children, collective. This is why we stay in God. This is why we let our light shine despite what people say. Right? Let he without sin cast the first stone. They will throw stones, but that's okay. They called Jesus the son of Beelzebub. They said that he cast out demons because he was a demon. Now, what kind of sense does that make? Again, like the King of Swords, understand. A house divided against itself cannot stand. No follower or worshiper of Satan is going to try to cast out Satan. It would be counterproductive to their whole purpose and plan. Yeah, and here's the outcome. The Ten of Cups in the reverse, because they don't have this love energy. That's why they cannot hold on to these pentacles, because these pentacles belong to the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. Now, this could be the same person. I'm sorry, King of Wands, King of Swords. King of Swords, Queen of Cups. What's going on? Something's happening with this message. I'm losing it, my focus. Oh, my incense went out. Hang on, collective, I'm sorry. King of Swords, Queen of Cups energy. So someone who's very smart and resourceful, very logical, and intuitive, head over heart, masculine energy, and a Queen of Cups, psychic, intuitive, observant, emotionally balanced, socially mature, right? They pick up on vibes. They can read the energy. They can follow social cues. They know when to speak and when not to speak. Type of energy. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the sun. You're happily ever after. They came for a Queen of Cups, King of Swords energy, this King of Pentacles. World energy that's attached to this Devil energy. And so now they're not getting the money and they're not getting the honey. They're not getting the love or the finances here. Because they were dishonest. They were disloyal. They broke some type of an agreement here. Two of Wands. Somebody deliberately, with malice of forethought, planned, made a decision, took the time to investigate, and then put into motion a plan to end your Ten of Cups, to end your Ace of Pentacles, to end your love life, to cause arguments and disunity in your relationships and breakups. They wanted some type of breakup with this soulmate energy here. But here's the victory. They failed. Let me get another one on this Ten of Cups, to this outcome. They may still be planning. So here's the thing. They failed. They failed. They didn't get the money. They didn't get the honey. They failed. They're planning something still. They're watching you. They're watching you. They have a whole globe and like map. They're mapping something out. They're making a plan. They're making a decision. They're still coming for you. Why? And there's the sun again. Page of Pentacles energy. Because they see that this opportunity is coming towards you. They see you shining at work, or maybe you're getting some type of promotion or some type of like celebration, like Man of the Year or something, right? Oh my God. So when you're in this energy, when something comes in for you, look, they're just watching and waiting for whatever this is to come in, so that you're in this happy, you're in this like, nirvana energy, which would be this Ten of Cups energy, right? Love, it's the ultimate loving energy. Lovers, Ten of Cups. They're planning on coming in and doing something when whatever this is gets here. Oh my God. This is what they're planning or trying to choose, trying to make a decision. Do they or don't they do this? Do they or don't they go through with this plan? Do they or don't they seal their fate with this decision? They will seal their fate one way or the other. On the bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Cups. This is somebody walking away. Again, just burning everything down and walking away. Eight Cups, a lot of love, a lot of energy invested. Offering it back to the divine. Thank you for the lesson. And walking towards the light. And what is that light? But this sun energy. And this Emperor. Wow. Walking away. Right into this boss energy. Now this could be you. Or this could be your person. But one of you is a Queen of Cups and one of you is a King of Swords. Very likely. It doesn't have to be that you're a water sign or an air sign, but you just carry those characteristics very strongly, right? Somebody who's very head over heart and somebody who's very heart over head. You know what I mean? Which is a perfect balance, right? It's actually a very nice balance. And this is Emperor energy, so in control, again, boss. Intelligent, loyal, protective. Takes care of the empire, the people, not just the self, right? When they're in the upright. And people are happy to follow this person or listen to this person because this person really, truly cares about them. They're not just blowing smoke up their ass like this King of Pentacles is, that's attached to the devil. Oh my God, there's a King of Cups too. And Temperance. Is this all the kings? King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Emperor. So these can be just different aspects of this Emperor energy, King of Swords. Remember I said they're head over heart, while the Queen of Cups is heart over head, but this is their divine counterpart. So that would make this Emperor the divine counterpart of the Queen of Cups, which would make this Emperor the King of Cups. And the Queen of Cups the Empress. Earth angel energy. Yes, balanced. In control of self. Master of their own domain. All that emotion, all that water, all that energy. They know how to direct it and use it for the highest good. And this balance and harmonious and peaceful energy. This is what brings abundance to empires, right? This is how empires flourish. Something has been going on for a really long time here, collective. And I think it's about wrapping up here. Somebody's just getting really frustrated. They're starting to get anxious. They're becoming defensive. They really can't hide very much longer. Because there's a wolf in sheep clothing here. This King of Pentacles that's attached to this devil. And they're still planning and plotting and scheming. But they're starting to crack. Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Even when they put Humpty Dumpty back together again, there was still a crack, and this Humpty Dumpty's cracking, collective. And pretty soon they're going to show their ass. And you're going to know exactly who they are. And this is going to set you free. Ten of Wands. Again, we have the Eight of Cups, and now we have the Ten of Wands. Dropping the burdens and walking away. They're not yours to carry. It's ugly and it's dark, whatever these people did. Obviously, clearly, we see they're attached to the devil, but praise the Lord and hallelujah that you got the downloads, that you heard the call of the Most High, that you stepped into your power, that you stood your ground and didn't retaliate and let your ancestors, your angels, your spirit team handle it. Now you can walk away knowing that you did everything just the way you should have. In this loving energy, in this peaceful energy. You're not walking away from a burning building. You stayed through the tower. You allowed it to fall. You allowed the information to come. And you waited for the truth. And again, there is still somebody here that may bring you a truth. They have a choice. This can set them free. But at this point, you don't need any person to come and confirm to you any truth, because you already know the truth. And you can drop these burdens now and know again that you did nothing wrong. In this balanced energy, you can walk away and they can't point the finger and say, you're insane, you're crazy, you did this or that. No. You're doing the healing. You're dropping the burdens. You're balancing the energies. And you're moving away from these devil energies that refuse to heal. And that's, again, on them, why you should not feel any sort of way about it. It's not your fault if they refuse to heal, if they want to stay in these shadow energies. Queen of Swords, reverse, manipulate, lie, right? Bully, dirt dig, make shit up, and worse, what some of these people are doing. They'll do anything. And depending on how much money they have, and their resources, and their connections, some will be doing more than others. But this Queen of Swords in the reverse may have been connected to this King of Swords in the upright, but they see them. So we have a distorted feminine and a distorted masculine energy on the table. Both trying to love bomb, both trying to save their asses, and both trying to avoid some type of tower here. But the truth is coming out. You're dropping the burdens. You're walking away with as much as you can carry on your little bowl here. Heading towards this new start, this new beginning. And away from those who breadcrumb you, who lie to you, who manipulate you, who try to keep you stuck and bound. Who don't have the capacity to love the way that you love. They don't have similar goals. They don't have similar backgrounds. All they want to do is keep you in some silent competition, stuck in this chaotic energy. Going around in circles, and senseless arguments. 3 of Cups in the reverse, right? Yeah, overindulging. And just shooting fire like, a bunch of fire-breathing dragons. Drinking and starting shit. Trying so that other people are hung out to dry. People look at them strange and side-eyed, right? Hang them up in the town square and tar and feather them. This is what they wanted. So that you'd be off balance. So that you wouldn't receive whatever this pentacle is that somebody sold their soul to the devil to have. This pentacle that's growing into the sun in your hand because it's yours. They can't have it. Ace of Wands, it's your new beginning. You're the one with the imagination, the inspiration, the creativity, the gifts. And their Page of Swords in the reverse. Whatever they were trying to study, whatever they're trying to learn. Page of Swords in the reverse. Again, they're careless, incompetent, didn't know what they were doing. And they called on this Hierophant in the reverse energy, which is devil energy, using low vibrational spiritual practices. And now the devil's laughing at them, like the silly fool that they are. You didn't read the fine print. That stuff doesn't work anymore, and it never would work on someone like the collective. Seven of Swords in the reverse, and they're caught. Caught. It's all coming out. These revelations. And it's setting people free. That these people, other people that these people would have tried to entrap or have been entrapping all along. The collective is shining the light so that these people can break free. They didn't know how. They felt some sort of way. These people had succeeded oftentimes. They just couldn't get you there because this is not who you are. They didn't understand your energy. You're an old soul, powerfully connected to the other realms. But again, like a true alchemist, you didn't walk around wearing that on your sleeve or talking about it. You were just, well, a holy fool, probably. They're caught, and you're victorious. And that's the end of this reading, collective. So keep doing the right thing, because look what happens when you do the right thing. Look what happens when you do the right thing. And look what happens when you fall for the okie doke. You guys rock. Empress, can you lie? You guys rock. Empress. And, yeah. Don't you try to hide now. Don't you try to hide now. Ooh, he was turned over. Wow. Empress. Emperor. Lovers. Victory. Till next time. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord cause his face to shine upon you. The Lord lift up his countenance on you and give you peace. And I'm sorry for those times that I slurred my words or tripped over my tongue, collective. But it's been a long day. And I'm tired. Thank you so much. Infinite gratitude for everything you guys do. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.